What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I want to cover Kyoto Protocol today. I want to cover all the reasons of why I think Kyoto Protocol will go to the moon. And when you hear these reasons and rationales, some you may know, some you may not know. But the key takeaway here is that, well, folks, there is tons of things to come, and we are literally just getting started. Now, if you sold after you watch this video, you're going to say, dang, why did I sell? Well, you know what? Why did you sell? And as they say, sellers get wrecked. But of course, paper hands make the money. So which one are you? Well, I know what I am. I'm hodling because I'm not selling for peanuts. So we have a few announcements for Kyoto here. We can see right here, folks, in 48 hours, you can literally win some Kyoto if you buy some. Now, the super exciting thing here is that Kyoto has burned 3,117 Kyotos. $90,000 was just burned and put into the burn wallet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to see Kyoto Protocol ramping up and starting their entertainment, their marketing, their attention grabbers. And ladies and gentlemen, what will grab your attention more than the potential that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy, invest anyways, and I may just get some as well. So it's a win-win. Now with the burn, that's huge because in order to burn, well, you have to buy on the open market and then move it over to the burn wallet. But what happens when you buy on the open market? Well, it's very simple, folks. The price goes up and it goes up huge because when Kyoto buys, they buy huge. 30,000, 90,000, 50,000, always big chunks. These big green candlesticks are a very bullish sign. This is what gives people the confidence to want to buy and follow. Case in point, in a bull market, you see more green candles than red candles. But in this case here, you're seeing Kyoto Protocol, they are actually buying it. They are actually doing good on what they've said. And there is one thing here that you should be aware of if you are not already aware of it. Kyoto Protocol has already pledged to burn 15% of the supply by the end of the month. That means by the end of July. Ladies and gentlemen, 15% on the first month, that is a significant amount of burn that you will never see again. Remember, folks, every time you burn, you have to buy. And when you buy big, guess what happens? Kyoto Protocol will push the price up dramatically. Now, people are going to say, well, you know what? I am going to wait for the burns and then sell. Well, if you're going to wait for that, well, the only problem with that is that we do not know when these burns will happen because they will happen periodically throughout the month. But with that being said, though, this makes me extremely bullish because so far, when I've seen the KIF, the Kyoto Insurance Fund, it's only been used for buyback and burns. And it's been used throughout the whole week since this has been launched. And that is fantastic. That is what you want to see. And that's what I want to see as a person who actually bought some of this. Inner Ape. Certic confirmed a message just now that tomorrow is a plan for KYC. And this message was today on July 10th of 2022 at 7:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, I sure have a lot of gut feelings about Kyoto Protocol. And when I see Inner Ape saying, hey, we got a message from Certic. Yes, Certic is, whether you like them or not, whether you care for them or not, they are the gold standard of audits. And if that is the case, and everyone likes to believe that, and ladies and gentlemen, when Kyoto Protocol gets their Certic audit completed, KYC'd, all that kind of good stuff, ladies and gentlemen, not every single rebasing protocol has this privilege. Now, should you take this privilege lightly? I would say not, because in a way, it is an accomplishment. It shows that you are transparent. It shows that you are doing your best. It is not a guarantee of it going to the moon, but it is a guarantee that, you know what, they have been audited by the largest auditing company in the crypto space, and they've been given the thumbs up. The big thing here is that, yes, Certic is good and everything, but as you can see, what really happens and transpires after the Certic audit is that the marketing campaign begins. The key word is begins. This means that you're going to see a plethora of ads. This means you're going to see more awareness. This means you're going to see more YouTubers making more Kyoto Protocol videos. And what will that do for Kyoto Protocol? Well, I am making this video and I am putting keywords like Kyoto Protocol. So when you search for it, it will give them more SEO, search engine optimization. And if you are a digital product, well, your SEO, especially on Google, is one of the most important things in order to get organic traffic and organic clicks. So with that being said, I'm doing my part to help out the Kyoto Protocol. What are you doing? Raisin Brand, we are waiting for KYC from Certic on Monday. Once this hits, we have the following: CG listing, DEX Tools listing, CMC listing, DEX Tools trending, DEX Tool banner ads, CMC Crypto.com trending, possibly, and YouTube marketing. Well, all I have to say is that if you sold, I would say, oh well, you sold too early in my opinion, because the golden de facto of cryptocurrency is if you get on CG, CMC, you get your marketing, you get your ads on all of these platforms where it is crypto specific and crypto centric. So with all that being said, you're seeing actual mods giving you this information. I'm just reiterating it and sharing it and summarizing it because not everyone follows a Discord. Not everyone has time. And this is why these YouTube videos are so helpful for Kyoto Protocol, because these summaries, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm just an investor. I have a full-time job. I'm working 40 plus hours. I have a wife, a child, a husband, whatever, and I'm too busy to look at my own investment. And this is how these YouTube videos help drive and perpetuate these protocols. And with that being said, and once you hear this information, you get bullish. I know for me, I got very bullish. At one point in time, I'm like, dang, dude, this Certic is taking a long time. But now we know what's going on. They are working in the background. They are fixing their issues. They are doing their KYC, which means know your customer, which means they are talking, they are getting doxxed with Certic. And this is fan-freaking-tastic. And to top it off, there is going to be a contest. And from July 10th all the way to the end of the month, July 31st, there is still 21 more days or 3 weeks as of this recording. And this means you have over 12.3% left to burn. And we can see here, folks, the total burn pit is currently at 2.748%. We can see the circulating supply is at 396K. We can see market cap, $11.5 million, APY, 900K. The current Kyoto price is $29. So now that we can see on the actual website through the depth, it has 2.748 burned. So 12.26 is still available to burn. So that means that from now until the 21st, I want to reiterate, there will be 21 days of a massive burn. Of course, it will happen throughout those 21 days. And this is why I say if you sold, I would say you're a dummy. And that's okay. You can sell, you can be a dummy. But hey, you know what? If you like making money, you know what you should do? You should HODL, rebase, and let Kyoto Protocol do what Kyoto Protocol does. Now, why in the heck would you sell before all of these catalysts? To me, it just makes no sense. To me, if you sold, you're a dummy. And that's okay. I will continue calling you a dummy because people who sell before the catalyst hits, they are dummies. So you should be offended because you are a dummy. But you know what? It's okay. There is still time to redeem yourself. There is still time to not be a dummy. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.